So what exactly killed Bray Wyatt? And what does it have to do with his car? The shocking new details have now been revealed, and they are very sad indeed. First, we have some updates on the tragic passing of Bray Wyatt. There is some troubling news involving one of WWE's biggest stars. This has to do with John Cena, and how some fans wonder, why didn't John Cena pay tribute to Bray Wyatt during his return to WWE? As we know, John Cena returned on SmackDown, and then the next night hosted the Payback pay-per-view. Now, WWE had promoted that John Cena would in fact pay tribute to Bray Wyatt during his return. Was this a mistake that WWE promoted John Cena's on-screen tribute to Bray, or did it get cut for some reason? We are now heading into a time in WWE after the passing of Bray Wyatt where WWE has to make some very hard and difficult decisions. Do we keep bringing up the tragic passing of Bray Wyatt and possibly upset people, or do we move on and try to entertain them? As we know, WWE has said, even though we are very upset about Bray passing, we're going to do what Bray was best at, and that's entertain the fans. John Cena has not said why he has not made an on-screen tribute to Bray in WWE, and we don't know if he's going to. But John Cena has paid tribute to Bray Wyatt on social media. Many fans have wondered, what exactly was Bray Wyatt like in real life? And now we are learning just how great Bray Wyatt was to his fans. A fan on social media revealed for about a year he had been sending DMs on Twitter to Bray Wyatt, saying things like, great match, great appearance, hey, that was great. And the fan became worried that Bray was getting annoyed by these positive messages. Well, Bray responded to this fan. The fan wrote to Bray and said, I'm sorry for all the DMs over the past year. I won't bother you anymore. I promise. Take care. But then Bray replied, you could never bother me. And it showed a row of hearts. This was definitely a touching moment between Bray and one of his fans. And now let's get to what exactly killed Bray Wyatt and the shocking connection to his car. Bray Wyatt loved his cars. He was a big car guy, and because he made a lot of money, he was able to buy pretty much any car that he wanted. His prize car was a Dodge car. Bray also had a 4-door Jeep Wrangler that he purchased after he got divorced from his first wife. Bray was also spotted driving a large black SUV. Bray drove this car around Los Angeles when he was there talking to movie studios about a film career. But sadly, we are now learning that a medical device that was left, possibly in one of these cars, contributed to Bray passing away. The medical device was prescribed to Bray Wyatt by a heart doctor due to Bray Wyatt having very serious heart issues. This device is called an external heart defibrillator, and you basically wear it 24/7. And if at any point your heart stops, it will basically shock it and make it beat again. So Bray was given this device by a heart doctor, but according to the police report obtained by TMZ, Bray was not wearing this device at the time of his passing. Instead, this device was located in Bray Wyatt's car. And there have been many questions as to why exactly Bray would leave this device in his car when doctors told him to wear it, because he had a very serious heart problem. Now, we don't know for a fact if Bray had been wearing this device at the time of his passing, if it would have saved his life. That will never be known, but it may have given him a fighting chance, or it may have not worked at all. So then the obvious question is, why was this device still in Bray's car, and why wasn't he wearing it? Now, according to the police report, we know that he had a doctor's appointment the morning he passed away. Was he prescribed this medical device at this appointment and he just got it? Or has he had it for a week, a month? We don't know. It is possible that he got it that day and that's why it was in his car. And the possibilities are, number one, he simply just forgot about it and went to the house. It could have been in the trunk or the back seat and he just didn't see it and didn't remember it. Did he think, I don't need this, or I'll get this later. I don't know how to work this thing. I'll figure it out later. We don't know, and we'll probably never know, to be honest. Now, if we look at pictures of Bray Wyatt's house that he sadly passed away in, we can see exactly where the driveway and garage are and where the car would have been parked that contained this life-saving device. Now, we don't know if Bray, when he got home from the doctor, if he parked directly in the garage or if he parked somewhere in the driveway. It's most likely when he got home from the doctor, he walked into the house through a door in the garage that led into the house. Was he so tired because he had to get up early and go to this appointment that he simply forgot about the wearable heart defibrillator? No matter what the reason was why Bray was not wearing this device, we know, according to the police report, that it was in his car and it was not being worn. And you might ask, if Bray's heart problem was so serious that he had to wear a defibrillator 24/7, how on earth could he be cleared to return to wrestling? A lot of things don't make sense right now, and in the coming days, we will learn more about what exactly happened and what led to Bray passing away. There have been many tributes to Bray Wyatt. Which one do you think is the most touching and memorable one? And do you think WWE and its superstars should keep paying tribute to Bray Wyatt on TV? Or do you think it's time to only focus on entertaining the fans? Leave a comment below and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification and check out our new YouTube channel, Wrestling News Now Insider. Click on the link to visit it now and you will get brand new exclusive videos.